was missing for 6 months. I just be ghosting y'all. I'm coming back, okay? I'm coming back. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Essie, or Essence if you're new to the channel. What's up? What's good? I know y'all haven't seen this lovely face in forever, but your girl is back, okay? I ain't filmed a video in like over, I feel like 6 months. It's been too long, way too long. I honestly have a bad, I'm just bad at letting you guys know what's up, for real, with my personal life. All right, so let's get into why I was missing for 6 months. All right, guys, so way back in December, my mind was just I was just going through it, child. I felt like I needed a change. I needed something stable for myself. So I went on a job search and I updated my resume and everything. I don't know if you guys know, but I got a degree in public relations and got background in, social media, human resources, stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? I want to look for a social media position. So I got that, and I also got it in hopes to learn more skill sets in the e-commerce world. So I was looking for brands that were in the e-commerce space because I was trying to grow my business at the time, my Simone Spam. So I really wanted to get an in-depth view of how to actually run a business with a team and the structure of it all, because I never experienced that kind of corporate world. I was just used to the military world in YouTube world. So I joined the 9-to-5 crew. There's nothing wrong with 9-to-5s. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just all personal preference. But anyways, that's besides the point. I'll get into my thoughts about 9-to-5s later. But yeah, so I wanted to look for a job. I got a job, a great job, and it basically just, took a lot of my time. So I was just going through the process of just basically working, experiencing the 9-to-5 world. I can see why it's hard for people to balance 9-to-5 and their side hustles, because you'd be so exhausted after work. So yeah, once I got my job, it was just I was just so dedicated. I was dedicating all my time to the job, and it was hard to actually put time into myself. I want to do both, and I'm working on it, as you guys can see. But yeah, I got a job back in December. Been working with the company for over 7 months. So yeah, that's good. That can let you know that I actually enjoy my job. And it's social media management. So if any of you guys need help with growing y'all social media, hit your girl up, because I'm interested in helping more people. Working this job made me realize, it revealed to me one of the things I'm passionate about. So yes, if you're struggling with your social media and you're a small business or wanting to be a content creator, influencer, hit your girl up. Yeah, also in my past 6 months, when I've been missing, I did a 21-day fasting challenge with the church, or with my church, Transformation Church. It's all over YouTube, with Mike Todd. That was my first time ever doing a 21-day fast, and it just open up my mindset in different ways. So I was going through that, and the reason to fast is just you're trying to sacrifice something in order to hear God's voice clear. So I was going through that, just trying to hear him more, and I felt like I wanted to get a better, stronger connection with God. So I did a 21-day fast, child. It was so hard. It was so hard. I wrote in my journal everything about how I was feeling during those 21 days. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. I'll be happy to talk about it. And also in those 6 months, I started up a new collection for my brand. So every time when I do something with my business, it's I put YouTube on the back burner. It's so hard for me to manage all these things. I gotta work on it. It's my time management, I'm telling y'all. I'm working on it though. So it's about building healthy habits, all that good stuff. So yeah, when I started, every time when I start a new collection or dropped a new collection, or I'm trying to work on my business, it's just hard to focus on YouTube when I should be documenting this journey with you guys, so you guys can see the behind the scenes of how I do everything. Because I'm sure a lot of you guys are interested in how I started my business, but I choose to just do it all behind closed doors because I feel like I'm not where I need to be, and I need to work on it. but I think it's good to show you guys like how to get there, you know? Like I don't have to just come on camera all super perfect. Like that's what sucks about me. Like that's one thing I've been struggling with lately. Overthinking and being a perfectionist. So I had to kill those two things in order to just show up, because showing up for you guys, oh my gosh, I just be really just in my head about it all, and it's just as easy as getting good, turning on the light and the camera and just talking to y'all. Like I miss y'all folks, for real. Like I really do miss y'all. So I just been playing with myself, just not showing up for me and for y'all. So I deeply apologize for that. During the 6 months, it was like a new environment. I moved in with my boyfriend, something that was very difficult because I like my own space. No offense to him, but I just like my space. Like my space just helps me create better, helps me just see things more clear. And I don't know, I just like my space, you know? So living with him was hard. And then I also live with his son, so that's even more harder because I never lived with no kids before. You know, this ain't in no shape or form disrespectful or anything. I'm just being completely honest with y'all and transparent. Like, I don't have kids, and just living with someone with kids is just a whole different ball game. So I literally had to like adapt within like I feel like weeks, months. Like it was crazy. Like I wasn't ready.
No, she wasn't ready.
It just wasn't planned all the way, and I just wasn't really prepared mentally for the change. But I mean, I'm adapting now, and like I'm getting used to it. So you know, it's just something new. You know what I'm saying? Like if you the people who know that they people with kids and live with them, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like it's a different ball game. I chose to be with my boyfriend, and I love his son, and I would treat his son as if his son is mine. So we working on it, y'all. We working on it. So there was a lot of things I just didn't want to, you know, show on camera, like the process of me trying to adapt to this new environment. And a lot of you guys may say, oh, that's so unfortunate that you allow situations like that to happen to you when you should have been like working on you. And I understand that, but when you have like this like family environment, you want to like control it off camera, you know what I'm saying, before showing up on camera. So that's basically what I was trying to work on. We're gonna talk about mental health, because my mental health during these past 6-7 months have been crazy. Like I told y'all, I was just overthinking a lot about every little thing, like because I had my first couple of failures, like when it came to like basically I actually felt a down period, like a low period, and it was just like kind of like hard for me to like, you know, work my way through it. So, you know, I've been experiencing some business failures. I felt like a little bit of a personal failure. So my mental health took a toll. I started getting discouraged and not having faith in myself, and it was just bad. And so, you know, I just basically had to take some time to like regain my mental, like, you know, talk to God more and stuff like that, and just journal, help me figure out who I am, help me, you know, think about the things that are on my mind, and just get a better understanding of who I am overall as a person. So yeah, these past 6 months, 7 months, I've just been trying to work on myself for real and work through the failures and just, you know, learn how to push through. During that time, like this all ties in together, like just defining who I am. Like how can I show up for y'all if I don't know who I am? Like I'll just be coming on camera just acting like someone that I'm not. And granted, there was a lot of times in the past that I used to do that, but I refuse to do that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like when I turn on this camera and when I upload for YouTube, you know what I'm saying, for YouTube or any social media platform, I want to show up as my authentic self. I feel like in order to show up as my authentic self, I had to know myself. So like I said, it was a lot of self-development that I had to go, you know, on behind the scenes. So I can let you guys know like ways that help me like improve myself and figure out who I am, because I finally actually figured out my purpose and passion, and it's honestly helping people. And my purpose is just really just trying to get others to live their dream life, and like that's what I'm chasing after. Any way I can, I want to help. Like any skill sets that can help improve people to better their lives, I really want to just like help others in areas that I'm like good at. So yeah, you guys are probably trying to wonder like what's next with ItsEssi, the YouTube channel. Like what's next for us? This channel will be basically in connection to my purpose. Y'all gonna just see the journey, and I'm gonna just walk you guys through like me like getting to the level of success that I want to be at. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different levels of success and so many different aspects and perspectives of success. So yeah, I just want you guys to be a part of my journey and gain like knowledge and wisdom and value from my channel that can help better y'all's lives for real. So that's what this channel consists of. So you guys will be seeing a lot of business tips, life advice, mindset, you know, maybe some vlogs here and there, and different like challenges, because I feel like when I put a challenge on something, I oftentimes do it because I like the challenge. So you guys will be seeing different challenges and like social experiments, things that I want to test out and try that I think would be beneficial for you guys as well. Well, not that I think, I know they will be beneficial, showing y'all every step of the process. I have so many freaking YouTube video ideas coming for y'all. Like it's so crazy. Like I cannot wait to just film them. But yeah, anyways, that's the life update for y'all. Like I know it's probably long overdue, and y'all probably like, girl, why you wait so long just to tell us that? But I hope you guys understand why I've been gone for so long, and I want to show up for you guys. Like I am showing up for you guys, and I just want you guys to, you know, interact with me more. So this is the first step. I don't know why I'm saying all this, but yeah, that's it guys. If you guys are happy to see my face, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. This helps the algorithm out. And yeah, stay tuned for more uploads because they coming, child. They coming, baby. I ain't playing no games with y'all no more. Like for real. I ain't playing with y'all. I ain't finna play with y'all. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye!